Ships in a heavily used category of educational travel are now banned. The move is an attempt to cut off cash to Cuba's communist government. And the Trump administration says it's doing this partly because of Cuba's assistance to the Maduro regime in Venezuela. Jailed Australian Cardinal George Pell has another court appearance tomorrow to appeal his child sex abuse conviction. He appeared in court in Melbourne, Australia earlier today. He was sentenced back in March to 6 years in prison for molesting 2 choir boys in the late 1990s. He is the most senior Catholic ever to be convicted of child sex abuse. Pell is Pope Francis's former finance minister. Now to that major development in the Parkland school shooting. The sheriff's deputy who was caught on surveillance camera standing outside during the rampage while 17 people were killed has now been arrested and charged. A judge saying there is probable cause and that case will move forward. ABC's Maggie Rulli has more.
And so at this time, I will call Scott Peterson.
Former Broward County Sheriff's Deputy Scott Peterson appearing before a judge this morning, facing 11 criminal charges.
The court does find probable cause.
The charges coming after a 14-month internal investigation into the response to the school shooting. Surveillance video shows Peterson, the student resource officer at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, hearing the shots during last year's shooting and taking a position outside.
Possible shots fired. 1200 building.
But he never enters the building. 17 teachers and students were killed, 17 more injured.
He's guilty. He's part of this problem. He was a coward that day.
My son did his job, what he should have done, because I honestly believe there's no one on the 3rd floor who would have been murdered that day.
Florida's Department of Law Enforcement says there can be no excuse for his complete inaction and no question that his inaction cost lives.
We would like to challenge the probable cause determination.
Okay.
But Peterson's lawyers are calling the charges unprecedented, adding Mr. Peterson was not criminally negligent in his actions, as no police officer has ever been prosecuted for his or her actions in responding to an active shooter incident. If convicted, Peterson faces up to 96 years in prison. Now, in addition to Peterson, a sergeant who was the first supervisor at the school the day of the shooting was also fired for neglect of duty. Maggie Rulli, ABC News, New York.
Coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, a mother and mentors of a local basketball star who is one of the key players for Golden State Warriors. They talk about their pride.
Update your floors with Luna's $50 room sale. Buy one room, get floors for all other rooms for just $50 each. So, when you buy one room, it's only $50 for laminate in the kitchen, $50 for carpet in the bedroom, and $50 for hardwood in the office. There's no limit. Buy one room, and it's $50 for floors in each additional room. Visit Luna.com or call
877-241-LUNA. When you're injured in an auto accident, you may have only one opportunity to take back what's been taken away from you. Don't risk your future. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
I called the Mike Slocum Law Firm. They got me a lot of money.
Is your outdoor patio old, worn, or in need of repair? Call Deck Ready. We'll give your deck a much-needed facelift for a fraction of the cost of building a new deck. Unlike other services, we won't just wash and restain your deck. We complete a comprehensive 5-step process, achieving incredible results. Here at Deck Ready, our services include a 10-year warranty. Plus, for a limited time, receive 50% off materials and 12 months no-interest financing. Get your deck ready with Deck Ready. Call us today, 301-327-2339.
Your brain is an amazing thing. But as you get older, it naturally begins to change, causing a lack of sharpness or even trouble with recall. Thankfully, the breakthrough in Prevagen helps your brain and actually improves memory. The secret is an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish. In clinical trials, Prevagen has been shown to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Next wheel, Sarah hits the right notes.
I'm in the bell choir. I played D&E.
When I looked at you, I said, there's a D&E woman right there. Tonight at 7 on ABC 7.
All you need is one opportunity to get every dollar you deserve.
I wanted more.
I deserved more.
Who doesn't want more?
Tell the insurance company you mean business. Call the Mike Slocum Law Firm on the Hurt Line right now.
And now a story you'll see only on 7. Game 3 of the NBA Finals set for tonight, and one of the players does have a local connection. Golden State Warrior Quinn Cook began playing basketball at St. Jerome Academy in Hyattsville. He then went to DeMatha High School in Hyattsville before playing at Duke University and then for the NBA. His mother says he has all the qualities needed to succeed.
He is a story of relentlessness, resilience, determination.
The big stage does not upset him. He flourishes in those situations and always has.
And during Game 2 of the NBA Finals, Cook came off the bench to score 9 points. He pushed the Warriors to a much-needed win against the Toronto Raptors. But as TJ Holmes explains, the Warriors head to Game 3 down 2 of